Hi everyone, we are here today to share about internal considerations affecting price and pricing strategies, so that you can apply when you open your business later on.
Our group member consists of 5 persons, which is Alif, Tasnim, ASHRAF, KAMIL, DAHLIA, IMAN, EZRAL, HAIKAL and FAIZ DARWIIS.
The factor is microeconomics. Microeconomics basically involves factors in the availability and use of resources that affect individuals and businesses. The microenvironment has 6 parts, which are employees, suppliers, customers. And the next one is competitors, society, and the organization. It is an important part for us to understand before going to the next level. The second part is the marketing mix. To implement a price, the marketing mix needs to be aligned. As for the marketing mix, it also has 6 parts that include product, service, price. Next is promotion, distribution, and relationship. The marketing mix should be strict for the set price range, meaning that the marketing mix can maintain the product's price standard.
Microenvironment considerations in employees. An employee is someone who is paid to work for another individual or organization. Employees contribute significantly to the proper functioning and growth of the company, making them valuable assets. Employees, whether at middle or senior level, run the organization. There are 5 microenvironment considerations in employees, which is qualifications, working experience, professional grade level, task complexity, and finally, level of service. Microenvironment considerations in suppliers. A supplier is a person or company that sells or rents products or services to other organizations. A supplier in a business is someone who works as a middleman between manufacturers and retailers, ensuring that communication is forthcoming and that stock is of suitable quality. There are 5 microenvironment considerations in suppliers, which is reputation, length of experience, type of service, task complexity, and relationship. Microenvironment considerations in customers. A customer is an individual that buys companies' goods or services. Customers are important because they drive revenue. Without them, the business can't continue to exist. All businesses compete to attract customers by advertising their product. There are 5 microenvironment considerations in customers, which is category of customers, type of needs and demand, purchase quantity, types of products and service, customer relationship.
Now, let us discuss the 4th consideration, that is, competitive. First, types of market structures. There are 4 commonly known types of market structure, which are the monopoly market, monopolistic market, oligopoly market, and perfect competition. Second, is the level of competition. Referring to the structures discussed earlier, competition in the market increases in a gradual manner, respectively. Third, is competition strategies. There is offensive strategy that aims to achieve competitive advantage and defensive strategy that defends oneself from competitors. Lastly, is the type of product or service. There is direct competition where competitors sell the same product as you, and vice versa for indirect competition. Moving on to the 5th consideration, that is, society. First, is belief. What businesses practice with their prices will actually bring teachings that will create trust in society's minds. There is also the type of purchase. For instance, big purchases that benefit the society may be given price reduction, but not for purchases made for one's own benefit. Third, is the purchase size. Somewhat similar to the previous point, price reduction is given to larger purchases, disregarding the purpose of purchase. Fourth, is loyalty, where firm places customers at the center of everything that they do so they would return to repeat purchase. Fifth, relationship. Similarly to loyalty, developing a connection with customers is important in keeping business relevant and booming. Finally, let's discuss the 6th consideration, that is, organization. First, is vision and mission, which can be further distinguished into 3 distinct orientations, which are profit, reputation, and market. Second, is resources, capital, and budget. A simple calculation is when a firm has easy access to raw materials, they can spend more on labor and equipment, therefore, also increasing their budget. Third, is the type of ownership, which are sole proprietorship, partnership and corporation, which is important in deciding before starting a business. Fourth, is marketing program, where marketers will consider the amount of programs needed to determine prices to achieve appropriate cash flow. Lastly, is company policy. In relation to the context of price strategy, each company has a different policy on the price of their goods.
First and foremost, factors affecting marketing mix considerations in products are such as functions, size, brand, and quality. The function of a product can determine the market price. The size of a product can also affect the price. Brand plays an important role in determining the price of a product. Products that have excellent quality will generally be marketed at a higher selling price. Furthermore, we have quantity, value, images, and reputation. Additionally, we also have life expectancy, cost of production, packaging, and materials. Lastly, we have risk and safety. Marketing mix considerations in services includes complexity, type, brand, and quality. The complexity factor of a service plays an important role in determining the price of the service. The type of service performed will also determine the charge rate that will be charged for the service. The brand plays an important role in determining the price of the service. A service that has excellent quality will generally be marketed with a higher service charge. Furthermore, quantity, values, images, and reputation also included in the marketing mix considerations in services. Other than that, we have life expectancy, cost of production, and support. The last two elements that also included in the marketing mix considerations in services are risk and security.
The second element in the marketing mix is the price element. This element is also known as second P. Pricing objectives can be defined as the vision and mission of the fees charged for a product or service. Among other pricing objectives are sales-oriented pricing objectives, satisfaction-oriented pricing objectives, and competitor-oriented pricing objectives. Then, there are two pricing strategies, which are the price skimming strategy and the price penetration strategy.
Marketing mix considerations for promotions contain modes and frequency. Marketing promotion has various modes that can be practiced as appropriate, while the cost of promoting a product or service also depends on the frequency of the promotion. Other than that, there are various types of promotions that can be implemented to market a product and service as appropriate. Lastly, the cost of the promotion also varies based on when the promotion is marketed.
The last P element in the marketing mix is distribution, or also known as placement. The first factor is distance, where if the distance to deliver the product or item is very far, then the overall cost will increase, leading to an expensive final product price. Furthermore, the other factor is time, speed, where increased costs will also apply when buyers require immediate delivery or fast delivery. The type of transport used can affect the final price of the product as well. In terms of product security level, when fragile items such as glasses, or electronic devices are required to be shipped, additional packaging and bubble packaging are required for shipping these items, which leads to an increase in the final price of the product. Then, other factors are such as operation, complexity of the procedure, and forms of strategies, which are intensive distribution, selective distribution, and exclusive distribution strategies. Moving on, we have the placing process, which includes location, which means rent will be expensive if location is in center, position, cost, and types, and two other important factors: distribution, which are risk, and safety, which require more cost for bodyguard and security technology. Finally, the last marketing mix consideration is relationships. A bad relationship will create dissatisfaction between the customer and the marketer. Loyalty status refers to the customer's loyalty to a product or service provided by the marketer. Then, we also have the level of customer satisfaction and consumer referrals that affect marketing mix as a whole.
In conclusion, we have learnt the internal considerations affecting price, and obviously there are many factors that affect microenvironment and marketing mix as well. Therefore, we hope marketers will be able to implement the strategies learnt and use them in this new era, post-pandemic. That will be all for now. Thank you for listening.